Hello, Kula here. I'm wearing the same outfit I was in my last video if you watched it before this one, although you might have watched this one first because that's how they show up in the subscription thing. But anyways, I'm just trying to knock out some videos today. I've been really busy since Thanksgiving. I haven't had a chance to film anything and there's so many videos I want to get through, so I'm just kind of trying to blast through them. For this video, I'm going to do for you guys another haul. I know I've done a lot of hauls. Some people don't like hauls. I love watching hauls. I don't know, I just think I love living vicariously through other people and seeing all the crap they buy, and it's just really exciting for me. Plus it's also helpful to see things that other people are buying and see, you know, what their first impressions are about things, see how they feel about things that they're repurchasing. So they're just kind of informative. I kind of want to just do this pretty quickly. I have a Sephora order I made from Black Friday, and then I actually did go out shopping yesterday. It is very, very cold here. Very cold. Today the high is 2. And that's 2 Fahrenheit. So it's not fun. So I definitely risked life and limb going out shopping last night because we only have one car, so I had to take the bus. And the bus isn't always on time, and it's cold, and you have to stand outside the bus stop, and I'm just complaining now. But I risked it, and I did it, so yay. But I'm going to start off with my Black Friday Sephora order. I just got this Wednesday, I think. I don't actually remember. I didn't get as much as I thought I would, plus I got more things that I'm going to show you guys, but they're Christmas presents, so I don't want to show them in case, you know, my friends or family watches these videos, and then they'll be like, oh, like, I saw my present already. Like, my family's really into surprises. Like, we'll make lists for each other, but we love surprising each other. So I'm going to keep those secrets. So I'm just going to jump kind of right on into this. So as with every Sephora order, obviously online you get to pick 3 samples. I am getting a lot of these foil packets. I'm trying to go through them, and then now, like with my Blush Mystery Beauty Box, I got some really nice stuff in there that I want to start using that are kind of not foil packets. So I don't know whether I should keep trying to burn through my foil packets, whether I should give my foil packets away to people. I don't know. But I got this Origins Ginseng Energy Boosting Moisturizer packet. I had this sample before. I really actually liked it. It had kind of an interesting smell, but you can only get like 1 or 2 uses out of it, so I didn't really feel like I got a chance to try it out. So I'm hoping maybe this next time I'll get another, you know, I get a better idea whether I even like it or not. I got Clean White Woods. This is actually probably going to end up being a stocking stuffer for someone. I have so many perfume samples that I'm actually going to go through and edit my perfume sample collection and just get rid of anything that I'm not like incredibly attached to just because it's ridiculous. But this is a stocking stuffer. This is a Pink Sugar Eau de Toilette. This is another stocking stuffer. This is kind of a cute way to package it, although personally I think it kind of looks like a tampon, like, you know, individually wrapped, but that's just me. But there's that there. Sorry, that was kind of inappropriate. And then Sephora also included another one of these like fragrance sampler books. So it kind of shows all of these like fragrances, and then on the back you can try them out. I feel like Sephora's been really pushing their fragrances for a while now, maybe even since like last spring. I think it's just because fragrances I don't feel are a big seller. Like, they're very expensive and people don't go through them very quickly unless you're wearing it like every single day and you put it on multiple times a day. So I feel like that's kind of why Sephora's been pushing it. But I don't know. So the thing I got from Black Friday for myself that wasn't a gift that I want to show you guys is this Tokyo Milk Dark Takeout, like, little tin. You get the Tainted Love Eau de Parfum and the Get Lucky Lip Tint. Tokyo Milk is an interesting brand. I first heard about them. There's a store in our big mall called The Afternoon, and my husband and I call it the hipster store because it's just full of like quirky hipstery things, and they carried Tokyo Milk's line of perfume, which are things like there's one called like Let Them Eat Cake, which is like a vanilla kind of thing, and there's a lot of really interesting perfumes, very unique perfumes. They also make like stationery and things like that. And Tokyo Milk Dark, sorry, that was the tin that keeps clicking. Tokyo Milk Dark's kind of like the darker, I guess, side of Tokyo Milk. Like, I feel like Tokyo Milk is elegant and fancy and almost kind of light, whereas Tokyo Milk Dark's very seductive. So in this little tin, this tin was $10 too, which is nice. You get the Get Lucky tint here, which I don't think you can buy individually. At least I haven't seen it. It's not on the actual Tokyo Milk or the Tokyo Milk Dark website or anything like that. But it is this lip tint. It looks really dark, like really dark, but it actually goes on pretty sheer. It's kind of like, almost like a dried blood raspberry kind of color. Like, I mean, it makes sense because this is Tokyo Milk Dark. This is supposed to be kind of deep and dark, and it kind of smells like, oh, I had exactly what this smelled like in my head, and now I can't remember. Violet gum. If you've ever eaten violet flavored candy or violet flavored gum, it's what it smells like. And it's there, and then you also get this little roller ball of the Tainted Love 62 perfume. This one is like tonka, like vanilla, tonka bean. I can't remember what other notes are in it. I looked it up and I can't remember, unfortunately, but it's a little sweet, but it still has that kind of like darkness to it. It's very seductive, very, I think, good for like winter, good for very like night out kind of thing. Maybe not a good daytime scent, but it is pretty. Like, I don't like darker, like deeper scents normally. Like, I just think they're too heady, they're too overwhelming. I don't like oriental scents really, but this isn't bad. Like this, like I feel like the vanilla in it really helps take like the dark edge off. So for $10, I thought that was a pretty good deal. They didn't sell out of these Black Friday, I don't think, so you can probably still find this online if you're interested in getting it. I get a couple other things from the Black Friday sale just because like it was, some things were a really good deal, some things, you know, like weren't a really good deal, but they're gifts and I want to show them to you. I also picked up this Nano lip liner in Real Red. Just because, as I said last time when I got the other one, I was like, why didn't I get a red one? Like, I really want to wear red lipsticks, and I feel like you need a red lip liner to do that. So that's that there. It's a little more like, I guess in the camera, for my viewfinder, it made it look a little bit more orange, but in real life, it definitely has like a cooler shift to it. So I think that's going to be really versatile, really good to wear red lipstick with. And for $5, I mean, yeah, it's tiny, but I don't feel like I'm going to go through it that fast. Like, I don't ever really go through makeup except foundation. Like, I think the only things I've ever really hit pan on have been my foundation powders, or the things I've used up have been my foundations. So I'm not too worried about the size of it. I also picked up one of their like nano sharpeners to sharpen it, because I hear like people struggle with sharpening the nanos, like the nano eyeliners and the nano lip liners. And that Sephora recommends their nano sharpener, so I just picked one up in purple. I might pick another one up to use for my lip liners and my eyeliners separately, just because I think that's kind of gross, like, to sharpen an eyeliner and a thing that sharpened a lip liner. Excuse me. So that's just me, though. But I'm glad that they come in different colors, too, so I'll probably get some purple, and probably the next one I'll get, like, a pink one or something. And then, in that order, I picked up the 12 sample holiday clutch bag. I picked this design because I like this face because it looks like a creepy baby. I think it's just because it's so round and everything. It's just like a creepy baby. And plus the lip one kind of was lame. I'm not really sure like why I got this. I guess I just didn't like the other things you could have added on, like the little like deluxe samples of stuff. I think it was like a Stay Don't Stray eyeshadow primer you could add on. And I've tried that before, I don't really like it. I don't need any more foil packets, and this is basically all foil packets. But you get a bunch, you get 12 samples in here, so there's a YSL sample. This will be good though, because I can use this, you know, once instead of having to use my pen, and then I can actually really compare the color 1 to the color 2 and see like what kind of difference. Because I do really like the color 2, I just sometimes, I'm one of those people that's kind of a perfectionist, and I know that's not good because the people who try to make themselves 100% satisfied never reach there, and they report more dissatisfaction with things than people who kind of just wing it. There was a study they did. But that doesn't matter right now. This is the Stila Convertible Color Duo Lip and Cheek Cream. What color is this in? Does it say? I don't think it says. I don't even know if it comes in a different color. But that's this here. I got a sample of the Glam Glow Youth Mud Tingle Exfoliation Treatment. I have tried this before. It kind of burns my face a little. I think I just have really sensitive skin. But I'll try it again. I mean, it's a good product. This is a L'Occitane, I never can say this correctly. This is a milk concentrate. I believe this is just like a body lotion. Is it? Enriched with almond oil, milk, and proteins, this body cream firms and smooth skin. Applied daily on the whole body. Okay, so it is a body cream. And it's kind of funny, like the first language is French, and then it's English, and then there's a big chunk of Japanese on the back. So maybe that brand's popular in Japan. I don't know. This is a little sample of Desire by Dolce & Gabbana. I like the fact that it came in a little box, and it didn't come in just like a little folded envelope thing. It's just a perfume sample, but it has its own fancy gilded box. And I appreciate fancy gilded boxes. Who doesn't? Next is Flora by Gucci, another perfume sample. There are like 3 perfume samples in here, and like I said, I don't need any more perfume samples. So these might end up as stocking stuffers. I don't know. I'm going to do something with them. This one I was kind of excited to get. This is a sample of Bumble & Bumble's Hairdresser's Invisible Oil. Some product I really wanted to try. This is the other perfume. This is Clean Skin. Clean has a lot of variations, and I don't like their line. I don't like clean smells, I guess. Like, I mean, you know what I mean? Like fresh, linen-y, clean-y kind of smells, if that makes sense. Just not on people. This is the Cream Soda Smoothing Cream from Drybar. Almost done. This is the Tantalizer Body Bronzing Luminizer from Lorac. I think I have a huge... No, that's the Saint Tropez. I don't know. But I have some other body bronzer that I never ever use, so this might end up going to my sister or something as a stocking stuffer. And then I have Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. This primer makes my skin pretty upset. I think it's the kind of silicone in it, but, you know, stocking stuffer. Most of these are going to end up as stocking stuffers, I'm not going to lie. And this is Fab's Ultra Repair Cream. Love this stuff. I have a little tube of this stuff. I use it on my nose because my nose gets really red and really irritated in the winter. It's allergy tested, fragrance free. It you know, does not make my skin break out. It smells kind of funny because it's fragrance free, but it really helps heal your skin. So this stuff is really great, so I'm glad to get that sample. So that is my Sephora order. I'm going to try and blast everything else here quick because that took up way more time than I thought it would. I did go in store to the Sephora and I just picked up this, you know, another set of this Origins Clear Improvements charcoal mask because they were sold out online. This is $8. You get 4 pods. 1 pod is good for a face mask, so it's a pretty good deal. And then in Sephora, because I'm a VIB Rouge, I got this cute little water to keep me hydrated while I shop. And I also got my special VIB Rouge mirror, compact mirror, right there. And the best part about this mirror is the little saying they have inside. I thought that was pretty funny. Beauty addiction looks good on you. Thank you, Sephora. Thank you. But no, this is a cute little mirror. I did use my $20 off coupon. I bought the Naked 3 palette for $20 off. I couldn't resist. But I didn't actually pick up my mirror in that order, so I'm glad I got this in store. So that was kind of my little Sephora quick purchase there. And then I did go to Ulta as well, and I picked up a couple things and some gifts too, but I'll show you stuff that weren't gifts. I picked up this Eco Tools 6-piece day to night clutch set. I really needed, you can see my desk again in it, I really needed a nice powder brush. My Sephora powder brush is garbage. I've had it for like maybe a year and a half, and it's always shed. It's never not shed, and I'm not, anyways. New powder brush. And then I also really like these other brushes in here, these other eye brushes. Definitely this one. I don't think this is actually an eye brush, but I need something that's rounded like that looks kind of like a big version of a pencil brush. For my crease, the crease brushes I have are way too fluffy, like it just gets it everywhere and I don't like it. Since I did get this at Ulta, I probably paid more for this than I needed to, but I like points. And then I also picked up this KMS Hairstay Style Boost. This I saw on Bailey B's channel, the Making Up the Midwest thing. She picked this up. It's like a style primer, foam to liquid, crackle. Oh, and it crackles. She even shows like on her hand, like it crackles like crazy. Crackle forming increases manageability, boosts performance of styling products, and protects from heat damage, which is one thing that I really wanted. I'm gonna try maybe start doing some kind of heat styling with my hair. I've really avoided it since my wedding. I had my hair styled obviously for my wedding, and I had dyed it before then, and then I had to re-dye it because the color didn't work out. My hair was so damaged and so awful, I had to chop it off. My hair was like super short. I mean, I've shaved my head in college, so it wasn't anything new to me. But it was super short, and I'm just growing it out. I'm trying to keep it healthy. The ends are still a little crackly. I still have to like keep trimming them and cut them off as it grows out. But my hair is finally healthy again, and I'm reluctant to start heat styling again, but I feel like if I want to have nice presentable hair and not have to put it in a ponytail all the time, heat styling is something I'm going to have to try. So I'm hoping as a heat styling protectant, thermal protectant, that this will perform well and it'll keep my hair from getting damaged. So that's kind of my haul. And, you know, it's not the most things. Like I said, a lot of stuff for Christmas presents, and I can't show you guys Christmas presents. But, you know, I like the things I bought. So they're new things for me. They're brands I haven't tried before. So hopefully I like them. Maybe they'll show up in favorites. I appreciate you guys watching this video, and I hope you have a great day.